Welcome to the guessing game. I'm excited to share clues about a famous historical figure. Would you like to know the time period they lived in?
Yes, please.
This person lived during a time known as the Age of Exploration, specifically in the late 15th and early 16th centuries.
Interesting. Were they from Europe?
Yes, they were Italian. Do you want to know more about their background?
Definitely. What kind of work did they do?
They were a navigator and an explorer, known for their audacious voyages across the ocean. Any guesses about what they might have discovered?
Maybe something in Asia?
That's a good guess. However, they are most famously associated with the discovery of the Americas, although the lands were already inhabited by indigenous peoples.
Oh, interesting. So this person must have made some significant journeys. How many did they complete?
They completed 4 major voyages across the Atlantic Ocean. Would you like to know more about these voyages?
Sure. What were the most important ones?
In their first voyage, they set sail with 3 ships and landed in what is now the Bahamas. They mistakenly thought they had arrived in Asia.
Got it. Did they establish any settlements during those voyages?
Yes, on their second voyage, they established a settlement on Hispaniola.
Fascinating. Were there any challenges they faced during their journeys?
Absolutely. As governor of the new territories, this person struggled with maintaining order and faced accusations of mismanagement and mistreatment of indigenous peoples.
That sounds serious. What happened to them in the end?
They were arrested and sent back to Spain at one point, but later freed. They continued to believe they had reached Asia even until their death.
Wow, that's a lot. When did they die?
They passed away in 1506 in Valladolid, Spain. They are remembered for their exploration, but their legacy is quite controversial as well.
Controversial how? Can you elaborate?
They are credited with opening up the Americas for European exploration, but are also criticized for their treatment of indigenous populations and the consequences of their expeditions.
I see. This person seems to have had a significant impact, both good and bad. Can I make a guess now?
Yes, please. Who do you think it is?
Is it Christopher Columbus?
Correct! Christopher Columbus is the figure we were discussing. You did a fantastic job picking up on the clues. His voyages indeed changed the world, but they also had profound effects on history and indigenous cultures. What do you think about his legacy?
It's really complex. I see why some people celebrate him while others criticize him. It makes me want to learn more about both perspectives.
That's a great attitude. Understanding historical figures from multiple angles is essential. Thank you for playing this guessing game.